So, hello everyone, of course, time for the final episode. Cool, I was like, I mean, this is the best anime ever. Golden Kamuy. We saw the reunion last episode. I was like, oh man, reunion! Ultimate reunion! You gotta help her! The button is stuck! I knew I was... I mean, I'm from a cold country, right? I'm from Sweden, right? So, Sweden, so of course I knew that, man, if... Yeah, classic. It's gonna be this thing, right? I think it's like myself once. Yeah, my grandfather had to... no, actually he come with boiling water then. So what I did was, as a kid, I was like 7 or so. Outside where my grandparents lived, I licked this... it's like this railway. They lived next to like the river that split my hometown in two. And it's like this huge, kind of beautiful, old designed bridge then over the river, right next to where they lived. And it was like this... I used as kids, I used to climb outside that. I used to climb outside this bridge, like on side of it, crazy person and so on. So as a kid, then I was doing it during the winter, right? It was extra cool, and then I got stuck outside of it, so they had like poison water on me. So yeah, I do remember that. But here it was Golden Kamuy. Everyone is dying. I don't know. Yeah. Here got stabbed. Tried to survive that, right? We haven't seen badass crazy Sofia yet. I think she's gonna appear and maybe defeat them, right? However, though, I mean, maybe she knows that he shot Wilk, but probably unlikely, right? The wolf boy, so they might make her help them instead. Now when they know who shot them and so on. Perhaps. So anyway, let's start watching it. So 3, 2, 1, and go. The exciting finale. Oof. Probably gonna keep cut out there, right? Man, I'm gonna shoot the manga here because they haven't. There's no way they're gonna resolve this anime. There's no way they're gonna resolve this anime this episode. I have to wait for next season. So maybe she will help them, right? Inkamat is also clearly evil, yeah, or something with that. But I mean, she was part of the whole thing. It's weird. And I loved him, and I betrayed me. Like, I loved him, but maybe she figured. Yeah, maybe she figured out it. Yeah, maybe. What did you do? Be a good question here. Does Sofia know? Because she's stuck on the ice here. It's probably in the opening, would be my guess, right? She sees the fight with them. Okay, here we go. Who will die? I think at least one character will die. Honore! Definitely. Oh, he pulled out the knife inside of him. Well, okay, that's not it. But he pulled out the knife. It's like, get me that free knife there, bro! Oh, and it's a lot of freaking knife through stuff here. Goddamn sharp episode. Oh. And they pull out that knife, he gets sharp episode. Oh man. Not family friendly. Whoa. Sugamoto maybe? No, it's his men! His men! Captain! They're like, yeah, we're gonna save him! They all get revenge after he bombed them. Do it, whatever! It's fine. Okay. Man, this guy's crazy! He got so goddamn many bombs! Oh man. The two is gonna die too then. Maybe he's gonna baseball it! What? God damn it! Golden Kamuy is like, oh, I'm gonna cut it! No, he's ready with his sword! Oh, god damn it. But now then he might figure out why he did it. He's definitely a wounded beast, that's sure. finally, yeah. She figured it out, but it's like, why did you kill my father? Sofia probably sees the thing and like, I see. Okay. Man, this woman is crazy. She screams in the ice cold water to keep her anger so they can't hear her. That's one way to not be detected. Ultimate stealth ability from Sofia. Screaming out her anger in the cold ice water. That's a way to not be detected, yes. He's going crazy now. I know everything. Like, he insults him on his deathbed. Oh, I know what you did. It's like, yeah, I know everything now. But still, can't you ask, like, why did you kill my father for it? Man, poor Ogata, the cat. I want to see more about Ogata. It's all this weird. It's gonna be like, oh yeah, this would have to be a scene where you're flexing in the sauna. Come on, oh yeah. It's like, of course, it's a scene where you're all like out flexing and showing off their muscles. Goddamn, yeah. She's like staring at it from the window. It's like, oh, Golden Kamuy. It's like deathbed. It's like, I brought you to this place. Like he has them stretching. It feels strange. I mean, like, does he remember that he killed Wilk? It feels strange, right? It's like, I guess he was out netted by her loving Wilk over him, I suppose. But, well, that didn't mean much though. I mean, he didn't say anything. Just like, go with Sofia! You know, well, he didn't explain nothing. God damn it, man. Okay, finally asked him if she killed if of course. But he's already dead, right? She finally asked him, do you kill my father after he's clearly dead? I think she should have asked them immediately. She waited for that question far too long. She waited with the question, right? Well. What would Sofia do then? I don't know, maybe she's like, oh, they're gonna bury him anyway? I don't know. He's clearly wanted to. I feel like I got like a weird thing. We're gonna bury him in ice so he can melt into the. Yeah, he didn't explain anything though. God damn it. Yeah, what's she hiding though? What's her plan? She's gonna kill them all? Get revenge? Is he dying? It's like, ah, that should be. Like, I don't know, man. Like, it's a lot of that should be. It's like, I don't know, man. I don't know. Oh, Svetlana. I'll see what if she's a traitor, or I don't know. Traitor is the right word, but I mean, is she working with Sofia? I don't know. I mean, she was in prison for years, right? Don't leave without my permission. Damn it. Zero respect for the poor man. You were allowed back in. Come on! But yeah, Svetlana, of course, I mean. Are they fighting for the girl? No, it's this guy, of course. The guy that likes. Loves the Russian martial art thing and so on. course it's him. Zangiefing them, yeah. He's back, lariating them. Zangief is back. Sugimoto-san! Let's have a fight! It's like, I'm like, ignore him. I will pretend I never saw him. Of course, it's like, there's no one over there. There's no crazy Zangief guy here. That face is like, yeah, thanks. Hello, man. That's great. It's like, yeah. Oh, what is it? Pressing the wrong buttons. There we go. My knife. Sugimoto. Okay, that's a nice image though. They're like, yeah, episode 1 again. And he's standing there. And he's still carrying the cat. It's like, yeah. That's a nice. Oh, she's gonna like unbury him? Okay. He's alive under the ice. He's perfectly. He's like Captain America. He's perfectly encapsulated. Okay. Oh, she leaves his knife or something. But it feels strange that Sofia leaves and they don't explain what she knew about her dad. I don't know. I don't think she's gonna appear. I don't think she's gonna reappear again. It's like a weird. Oh. A little different and a little the same at the same time. Oh, the sauna time again? They're gonna no, it wasn't. They're in the house, I guess, but they were like, oh, it's like a hot onsen episode. Yeah, clearly Ogata doesn't care about that. Ogata! Does he even want to go, that guy? I was like, no, I don't think so. He's just crazy. Nah, Ogata's just cray-cray. Yeah, but his backstory there is similar. I'm gonna be rich. she has the dream. Yeah, I'm gonna go to the rich camp. Yeah, I'm gonna be a rich. What is this now? A spin-off show. What is this? That's another story from the times like about OVA or something. Yeah, they're gonna have a badass adventure in Russia. They're gonna be some. They're gonna have their own badass adventure in Russia. Of course they are. But that's some other episode. Yeah, that's another like spin-off or whatever. Yes, lingonbär. Here we go. Very, very Swedish. Of course, you need lingonbär with your meatballs, right? Then it's a real Swedish meatballs. Surimi. Oh, yeah, there we go. Yes, yes, he will like it. Yes, my beloved leader. Man, it drops it on his face. What is it? Eat. Okay, some kind of... that var vitgröna. Yeah, his heart is ruined. Oh, the poor cat. we have to save him. He's evil, but I want... Yeah, he's like, Ogata's evil. Let's just kill him. Can we let him die? Hello, they're all like, can we just let him die instead? Like, can you stop trying to save Ogata? Yeah, if we get the whole innocent shit, let him die. Have you seen Ogata? He's pure evil. Like, come on, man. Ooh, he's like one of his own enemies. We're gonna kidnap the doctor. Good strategy. Classic. We're gonna kidnap him. No. You must see him, right? It's like, I don't know. Like, they want to save him. It's like, I mean, it's Ogata, like. Okay, but Sugimoto really wants to save him. He has golden eyes there, Golden Kamuy time. But yeah, no one wants to save Ogata. Everyone else is like, please Sugimoto, let him die. What is the cliffhanger? It doesn't feel like to be cliffhanger at all. Ogata. I mean, Ogata can't suddenly be alive and angry and try to kill them. I don't know. And Sofia just left them, so it's just 5 minutes left here now. I'm waiting for some kind of dramatic cliffhanger to appear. I mean, last season was crazy with shooting the dad and so on. So I'm waiting for some kind of cliffhanger here, but so far nothing really. Maybe Russians will be at the hospital. I don't know. Let's see here. Something happens. Ogata might go cray-cray, but it seems to be too injured to be able to be dangerous. But I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if Ogata kills the doctor and then tries to go after him. It wouldn't surprise me. I mean, it's Ogata. Okay. Damn it, not Ogata. Best character! Clearly the true hero we needed. God damn it. Make sure he's dead. It's like, make sure he dies. Good strategy. Like, what should we do? We should make sure he's not lying and kill him off and like slice him open. We should make sure it's really dead. Like, that's yeah, goddamn Ogata. They're like, yeah, you can't enter his door without a knife or something. See? I freaking knew it! Ogata kills the doctor! It's classic Ogata! He's been faking his sickness or something. He's been like lowering his, I don't know. I knew he was gonna kill the doctor! I knew it! Like, well, that's what happened. Goddamn Ogata, he probably faked his breathing or something again. Must be hiding in the... Yeah, behind him, hiding in the room. Now, how did he do this? I don't know. It's Ogata, so you're like... Wait, he speaks Russian too? That's not what's happening! Okay, so I guess that is... Explains though how... Well, maybe all spoke Russian, but it explains how maybe, I don't know. Oh man. Then guess the two in Kyoto. No, your footprints. Moron. Ooh. Showed me stuff there too, man. But how did he fake his death here? Probably it's like he breathed, he ate too much snow or something. It is classic Ogata. Oh man, I freaking knew it. I freaking knew it. He's not gonna die here. I was like, ah, you can't kill me. What's he doing? Oh my god. Yeah, it's beautiful. I knew it. I knew it. Ogata's not gonna die. He's too much of a good bad guy, right? Too much of an important antagonist. I would say, yeah. It's like, we should have killed him. It's like, where have you just killed this bastard for? Oh, no, Sugimoto's all like, yeah, he survived, knew it, awesome, I can kill him. Sugimoto's happy. Oh yeah, I wanted him to fight us. Very good, very good. Yeah, perfect. That bastard's gonna reappear again. You know, you just kind of expect, kind of like the Joker in Batman. You kind of like, doesn't make any sense how he managed to fake that he was dying to the doctor, but it's Ogata, so you just accept that he can do it. He's just like, yeah, he probably has some crazy no breathing or something, and you just kind of accept it. Like, yeah, man, I mean, have you seen Ogata do stuff? I mean, he can do crazy stuff. It's Ogata, so it's like. Ogata. No, probably not Ogata that killed him, but it's like, love it is crazy. Then we betrayed him. It's like, maybe because they're gonna cooperate with Tsurumi. I mean, Kira, I suppose. And Ogata's gonna appear as this like murderous cat every now and then, and be in the shadows. And they're finally leaving the cold to go to the less cold but still cold place. It might be summer though. It's a 4, right? Oh yeah, it's all this snowflake and stars around them. Do 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 do, and goosebump ending here, yeah. No 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 no. It's a lot of dogs, a lot of dog sleds this season. Huge amount of dog sleds this season. I think half the episodes like them on dog sleds. He wants to fight Ogata, come on man. He's gonna want to play with Ogata. It's his true best friend, you all know. It's like, man, that Ogata guy survived, awesome! And Ogata's just happy, he's laughing at him. Yeah, Ogata was like, was like, he's hiding, laughing at them. You can't shoot me! I'm the true bad guy! I got the power, I got the plot armor. It's like, he knows the anime character, I got the plot armor, man. And of course he speaks Russian too, because why not, right? Of course it's like, probably fluent in Russian, but no one knew about it because, you know, it's Ogata, he can do stuff. He's expecting he can do it. I mean, he's probably some spy or something. Who knows who's part of it? Might be something you have to credit here. I don't know. I'm gonna quickly go into it. Check it out. It's not after any credits. But it feels similar to something like, well, like I mentioned, like the Joker or something like that. With the bad guys, like, he shouldn't really be able to do this thing. He doesn't really, like, work in a way. But I mean, it is Ogata, so you kind of accept it, right? Yeah, it's like, of course he can fake his own death or something, and or like stop breathing during an hour and pretend to be dead or something, and even the doctor couldn't tell because he has the power of something. So you just kind of accept that he has that power. That you're like, well, I mean, I've seen Ogata do stuff before, and he's crazy. So of course he probably did something crazy too. I don't know, but that's kind of funny with the kind of character because. Even if they haven't explained it at all how he managed to, pretend to be dead, you just kind of like, you kind of accept it anyway. Because like, well, I mean, like, I would love for an explanation, but at the same time, I'm just like, it's fine. It's Ogata, so it's fine, right? So anyway, yeah, that was of course he survived, and so what was happy about it. Absolutely not surprised, right? That Ogata, of course, did something crazy and managed to, get out of it. And yeah, it's like, that's just how he rolls, right? It's how the anime rolls with him. No surprise whatsoever there. And, Sofia, I guess, just kind of left. I was hoping they were going to explain a little more, of course, why he betrayed Wilk, right? And what she knew and so on. She maybe, yeah, as Sipa said, that she figured out. And she was like, why did it? Yeah, so I don't know. I wish they would have explained that part more, and now I feel like they just gonna let Kiro-chan die. So that is unfortunate, because now he's clearly dead, right? And they are going, back to Japan, they're leaving Russia, and going back to Japan, and Sofia, I guess, just doing her own revolutionary stuff, right? So she probably wants to reappear, and they probably never, yeah, it's unfortunate. I don't think they're ever gonna really explain why he shot Wilk or someone. Well, maybe, perhaps, as Sugimoto said, if we find the gold, we might figure out who actually killed Dinus. I suppose by finding the gold, they might get answers why he shot Wilk and so on. I guess maybe. Hopefully, it's a little bit like wait, yeah, they didn't explain. That was unfortunate. They didn't explain that bit at all. Really, I feel like that whole thing there with why he betrayed his friend and so on. Their father, yeah. But and then yeah, good episode. Of course, the fight was good. That was good. But feels a little bit. Last season was more cliffhangery, right? It was like, yeah, now shit is going on. This team in here. His was more like, they're going back again. Here's Maddie going back again. That doesn't feel like that. But what can you do, right? This is clearly an ongoing storyline. So this is not like, I mean, it's far from finished storyline. It's far from being like a conclusive final, right? It's clearly just a part of any episode. I think it's good though. Ogata escaping was a good final bit there. But at the same time, you do kind of want some closure. It didn't like explain anything. It didn't close at all. I mean, I guess Kiro-chan dying is a closure in itself, I suppose. That's a closure. But there's no closure otherwise why it is stuff. So this didn't like explain anything of the story. They just killed one of the bad guys, right? And then it just moved on. So that's still is a closure, definitely. One of the antagonists is dead though. That is a closure. But otherwise, yeah, it didn't like add into the main story at all, right? So it's like, But I guess it's what it is, right? Of course, it's a middle of the ongoing storyline. Now that we have the hope for season 4, right? Of course, man, it's a good anime. So of course you want next season, right? Which hopefully will come in next year from that. I could see it coming in 2 years. Who knows? They probably do next season, but it's probably gonna be a while. I wouldn't be surprised if it's like 22, perhaps. I could imagine something like winter 22. You can do a quick searches. Golden Kamuy season 4. You can do a quick search. Okay, here's some rumors. There's no announcement. Fortunately, there's no announcement now. No news on season 4 right now here. But yeah, my guess if season 4 will appear, my guess would be probably in 2 years from now. That I don't mean 2 years as in 2 years. I mean like 2022, like winter or spring, maybe like 1.5 year or so. Rough, a little more than 1 year. That would be my guess, probably, or 1.5 year, something like that. But anyway, guys, that's been Golden Kamuy, guys. Hope you guys liked, of course. I mean, I love this anime. You know, I'm a huge fan, of course. Talking to the choir, right? I really love this season so much. Love season 1 and 2, of course. The beginning was my favorite anime of 18, right? By far. And yeah, just wait for more, right? But anyway, so I got like of course. Next season we have a huge, great season, right? We have all these shonen anime. I mean, mainly sequels, right? Dr. Stone, Promised Neverland, Slime, Air Zero, and so on, right? None of the others. So many animes. So many sequels, crazy, and even 7 Deadly Sins. But you know, 7 Deadly Sins, and it's a horrible animation. But anyways, see you guys. I think a final episode will also be today of Princess, right? Little Demon Princess. I believe as a final later comment. So see you guys and have a great day.